Welcome to week 3 of your StrongHER homework. As you can see, we've written a new program for you. It consists of 4 different circuits. And today we're bumping it up a little bit. We're going to ask you to do a little bit more work. We're going to have 40 seconds of work and 30 seconds of rest. Like I said, there's 4 circuits and we're asking you to complete it 2 to 4 times, depending on how much time you have. Please rest 1 minute after you complete all the circuits. To make this workout harder, you can always increase the amount of work that you do. So you make the time longer where you're doing work. Then you can also decrease the amount of rest time. That makes the workout harder as well. Another thing you could do is you could add more weight when appropriate to the exercise. Conversely, to make this workout a little bit easier, you can always lessen the amount of work or lengthen the amount of rest, as well as pull back on your weight for the exercise. Now let's get to this workout. The first circuit of our workout today is right here. We're going to do squats, planks to side planks, and jockey rows. Let's get to it. I'm going to start with the squat. The squat, the movement goes through your knees. Once you think about sitting down into a chair, using your breath, you inhale down, up, out. You have 3 versions that you can do. Front squat being the hardest. You can use the dumbbells that you purchased. Place them on top of your shoulders, just lightly resting there. Version number 2 is the air squat. Looks like this. The last version of the squat is the box squat. You're simply squatting to the box or a bench and could even be to a chair. For the side plank, I would like you to find a bed, a couch, something about this height. If you'd like to do it at an easier incline, this is how you do it. You come to plank, making sure your wrists and your shoulders line up in line. Kick your feet back so that your body is on an incline. And then you twist your body and your feet to the side and put your arm straight up and make sure it's in alignment. You're going to hold this for 40 seconds of your work. Make sure that you are squeezing your glutes and that you are concentrating on squeezing your transverse abdominals. To make this harder, you can drop to the floor and set it up exactly the same way, just parallel with the floor. Again, making sure that you have your wrists and your shoulders in alignment, and you roll to the side. Again, squeezing your glutes and your abs. Here I'm going to show you how to do your jockey rows. You need to find something in your house where you can hook your band to. At home I use one of my stair spindles, the big thick ones, those work great. Or something else that you can hook around so you can get both handles like this. You're going to stand in an athletic stance and create some tension in your band. Then what you're going to do is you're going to make sure that you have your shoulders down and you're in your back pocket with your shoulder blades, and you're going to simply row. The second circuit of your workout today is the reverse lunge, a single arm row, and high knees. Let's get right to it. The circuit of this workout is a forward lunge, dead bugs, and mountain climbers. Forward lunges look like this. We're going to alternate them. We did them in the first workout. Here's your reminder. Like this. The last exercise of this circuit is a jump rope. High knees. This is how you're going to do it. To have an easier version of it, you're going to simply march using high knees, like this. To make this more difficult, you're going to increase your speed like this. The third circuit of this workout today are body dips or tricep pulls, side lunges, and jump rope. Let's get the tricep pull downs and the body dips. To do the tricep pull downs, you're going to need this attachment. It can go on any band, and it's the band anchor. You can Google it on Amazon and find it there. What you do is you take this, and there's a little knob right here, and you flip it over the door. It's preferable that the door closes away from you, so that when you pull on it, you know that it's secure and the door won't open. So once you know it's secure, you're going to stand here, like this, facing the door, and you're going to pull your arms and your elbows in near your body and pull straight down on the bands, like this.
Okay. So, tell me, Anthony, how one way down
Now, for the body dips. You're going to find a nice stable chair in your house. I'm going to show you two progressions of this as well. Find the chair, make sure, like I said, it's stable, and you put your legs 90 degrees. Your arms kind of tight into your body like this. You're going to slowly lower your body down and then press it up. Be sure not to go too fast, so you're not working off of momentum. You want your triceps to be doing the work. Now you can also, to make it a little bit harder, straighten out your knees. Side lunges. The easier version of a side lunge is a static lunge. What you're going to do is step out. I'm going to go right first. Step out and have a slight angle to your right foot. It helps your knee track over your toes. Think about a squat and pushing your butt back. You're going to load your right hip, and then you're going to stand up. That's a lunge, a side lunge. We're going to continue doing them for the 40 seconds of work. To make this a little bit harder, you're going to have a dynamic side lunge. So you're moving throughout the movement. Yes.
But listen, that's interesting. That's why it's good to discuss.
Yeah, because if you do,
The final circuit of this workout is a deadlift, push-ups, and skaters. Let's get to it. I'm going to show you a couple of varying levels so you can intensify or modify depending on your needs. The first exercise is the deadlift. I'm deadlifting off of a riser today. If you did not deadlift from a riser and you were deadlifting from the floor at StrongHER at our class, please just deadlift from the floor. But if not, find something that's about the same height at your house so you can use it. To set this up, as a reminder, please place the knots of your shoelaces in line with the horn of the kettlebell. I want you to remember that you're going to move through the hips, so you're going to hinge back until you reach the kettlebell's horn. Think about making a straight line with your back. Down here, I would like you to breathe, brace your abs, and on the exhale, you're rising up into your deadlift. The next exercise is the push-up. You can do this in a high plank position, or you can put your knees on the floor. I'm going to start with the harder one, with the high push-up. Or, if you prefer, drop to your knees. The third exercise in this circuit is the skater. You can do skaters like this. Or you can make them a little bit harder and control your core by placing your foot behind your body. Remember, complete this circuit 2 to 3 times, rest for a minute, and move on to circuit number 2.